Hi you guys, it's High Priestess JC coming to you with Matt Oracle Tarot. If you like any of this content, please like, share, and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you are a returning Soul Tribe member, welcome back. If you are new, please stay a while. Thank you for trusting me. Let's get the message out, because I don't know what spirit is downloading here on me, but I just heard something about I just heard something about paying attention, being good. I don't know if this relates to that last reading I did about groomed obedience. This could be in an aspect of a relationship, even groomed obedience. Somebody wants servitude over relationship connectivity. Somebody demands servitude, or somebody was demanding servitude. Or for you, this could be about people only valuing you for what you can do for them. Okay. So the 8 of Coins is about a new field. New field of work, or some type of environment. Moving away from an environment. Yeah. For some of you, somebody is saying that you feel like home to them. Like, you make things tangible. For some of you, this is realizing what truly matters to you most without all the extra rah-rah in the background, okay? Something has been uprooted in somebody's home, possibly, because the 6 of Cups is in the reverse, honey. Something could have been uprooted in somebody's home. Okay. Somebody may want to move on from the past, or something in a dynamic that happened in the past. Okay? Something. Okay, can y'all see this enough? Bring that right there. Let's see who we working with. Okay, 2 of Swords. It's almost like somebody could have, this could be you or somebody else, but somebody decided to move on from something. Whether it was an environment, a job, a structure. And because they decided to move on, or because somebody like did something a certain way, it could have like took from somebody's happiness, okay? Something that somebody did took from somebody's happiness. Somebody is obviously not happy where they are, or they weren't happy where they were, okay? All right, got right track up here. Let's start with that 8 of Coins. Yeah, there's a breakthrough with some type of opportunity or job. There's a lot of breakthrough energy going on here, okay? But then it's weird, because if I put down magic opportunity, that's what Spirit's telling me. Put up magic opportunity, because it says inner brace. Embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for transformation. Yeah, okay. Because I was just saying somebody moved away from something and somebody is not happy or something like that. All right. Somebody could have been trying to block your breakthrough, block your work, block something that you are doing, or block something from coming towards you even, and it didn't pan through. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Somebody could be making plans to move, or somebody was making plans. This is so weird because I keep having to flip these over. It says open doors. I don't know if I need to shuffle these cards real good. Hold on, I'm finna shuffle this up. Open doors. Because it's like Spirit is putting me in this energy of like, you decide what's going on. You pick what something is. This is something where you could be more aligned than you think you are for something, or you could have been ready for something that you kept holding off even. Somebody was ready for something that they kept holding off all the way until the opportunity was gone. That's not wisdom. That would be somebody choosing the path of resistance. For real, okay? Mountain of Mastery, Four of Wands. There's a situation where whatever was going on in some type of power dynamic or with somebody's happiness or something, it's like there is nothing that anybody can do, because somebody's happiness lies solely in their own decision making. I don't know if somebody was trying to make it out like they could be a happiness hater, and so it will mess up what you deem true for yourself, or it could make you feel confused if other people were not aligned or showing interest in you or something like that. But that's not what this is giving, okay? What truly makes you happy is your ability to stay aligned in your own life here. Like, you are not codependent on the validation of others. Oh, man. This is crazy. Six of Cups in reverse. Commit to the journey with determination. Go all in for the long term. Your steadfast focus will bring lasting rewards. Yeah. Something about being unhappy with where something came from or with where something is going. So 66 could be significant. Home is where the heart is what I'm hearing as well. I don't think somebody was ready for you. Collective, divine collective. I don't think somebody was ready for you. Free to move is up here. Yeah. I don't think somebody was ready for you, for your level of expertise, for your level of it's almost like somebody even could have been asking you in so many ways to mentor them. I don't know why that word keeps coming up. Mentor. It seems like somebody wanted help with something, but what were you gonna get out of it? Or what was to make of it for you? There is something about a relationship being flipped upside down, for real. Because somebody either was not suitable for this connection, and they were hiding that, or they were hiding that they wanted for you to put in all the work anyway so that they could reap the benefits. And if somebody was trying to reap the benefits off of you already being whole within, like that's gonna expose something. It's gonna expose a lot, actually. There's something about you moving freely, like you could be taking up a different opportunity even. This is all about decision-based things. You could be getting ready to take up an opportunity because you know it's aligned with your journey, or you know it's aligned with what's going on with you right now. Somebody could have wanted to have a say-so over what you do. They could have been pretending like they cared even, and they really don't for real. It's just they did not want for you to expand or to open up to different possibilities because either they thought they were benefiting from something that you were suppressed under, or they thought you was not aligned, or you know what I'm trying to say, like, oh my God. Somebody was thinking that you were stuck, possibly because they were trying to counter every move, possibly even because they were thinking that you were having a hard time moving on from something. Yeah, wow. Oh. Yeah, open doors and clear mind. You've made your mind up about something. What is that one video I was like singing that Adele song, Should I Give Up or Should I Just Keep Chasing Pavements? You've made up your mind. Yeah, walking unscathed. Wow. This totally has something to do with like suppressing your happiness, or somebody was used to you sacrificing what you truly wanted in some type of field of work to make you feel entitled to like put up some type of labor in a dynamic or in a situation. All I know is this energy is bringing about a lot of change here. Be open to receive, okay? Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. Somebody could be expecting you, okay? Frost of stillness. Yeah, somebody could be waiting for you, or you could have been waiting for something. Somebody wanted to keep you waiting and didn't think that you would walk away or something. They could have been playing with your job for real, trying to get you to quit. But this is like so weird. Okay. Let's start with walking unscathed. Okay, so there's a Mother of Wands that could be unhappy, walking away from something, or making a bold decision to leave well enough alone with something, or to even, this could have been somebody that was even trying to mess up somebody's happiness because they were thinking they knew something, okay? Somebody was thinking they knew something. For some of you, this could point to you, your resilience with leaving something behind that made you feel very unhappy, while also holding on to the things that were tangible to you and protecting everything with your rights to maintain balance for yourself. Somebody could even envy your strength or envy your confidence after facing such adversity in life or something like that. Some type of admiration could have turned into envy, or some type of unhappy connection did not weigh you down the way that it would have tore other people apart or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Somebody couldn't manipulate something because you know all too be well. Somebody was going off of some type of confirmation. They were going off of something that cannot victimize you. Like, you're not a victim. Whatever this is, you're not a victim, or I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so it's time for something to be revealed. Okay. Something that was taking place all along is going to be revealed. It could be what you're getting ready to receive. There could be something about distance. You keep your distance from things. Okay. Or you could have kept your distance from something that didn't make you happy. And that's why you're so strong and resilient here. That's what people are noticing. You keep your distance from things that are not in alignment with you. And that's why it's hard for anything to like mess up what you got going on or come in between something. Yeah, because people are finding out that you're actually more confident and more bossed up than they thought. Yeah, you don't have to prove that to people. You could be planning on doing something that other people are going to be awestruck by, because it's the unexpected here. If people have been trying to watch your every move or find ways to make you feel emotionally unstable, somebody in this energy is emotionally unstable though, because the Ten of Wands is up here. There was like a lot of warfare going on. It has subsided now. There's a lot of warfare going on. Yeah, a lot of warfare was going on. Yeah, and there is something about an opportunity, standing your ground on what you wanted, or even like being exhausted somewhere. There was like something that was supposed to make you feel suppressed, to cut your work out for you and make things harder than what it was supposed to been here. That was the warfare, or that was the something to like make you exhausted or something like that. And I don't know why, but it seems like somebody was refusing to realize that they could not sabotage something for you. They could not get you to buckle. I don't know why this message is like this, but it's like somebody wanted to project what they were feeling onto you, or they even wanted to try to make you go through what they are going through as a result of you leaving them, or as a result of you deciding to keep to yourself even. And it's like, it didn't get to you. There is an energy, because for some of you, this could even be a friend, a low vibrational friend. It could be like a coworker, a friend, a family member, an environment even where you lived before, or where you currently live or something. Or, you know, somebody from the past even. They are not changed none. They're the same person here. Okay. Somebody could have been expecting for you to give to them, or they were upset because what you were giving they didn't want you to know that it was because of you is why they were like where they were at, for real. And so then once you removed your energy or started really looking out for yourself, they started trying to sabotage, or they started trying to make it hard for you to move around. Somebody is very envious here. This is like, ooh, somebody is very envious here. They rather see you not move about freely, but they could have been pretending like they cared about you for real, and they don't for real. Somebody really is upset because you are you are in your receiving ass energy. The fuck? Yeah, you in your receiving energy and they ain't got nothing coming. Goodness. They don't have anything coming. For some of you, this could have been about your soulmate twin flame relationship here. Okay. Wow. And this is like giving rising phoenix energy. You're not a rising phoenix anymore. Okay. Somebody's fire is being extinguished here. You're not a rising phoenix anymore. Yeah. Wow. You are not a rising phoenix. For some of you, this is like blankly a fire sign. Put this right here. Yeah. Feeling overworked. Somebody is going through toil and labor or something like that. Overworking themselves. And it's from some type of opportunity that they are taking here. Look, learning secrets is up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to like walk in your shoes based on like what they thought something was here, but you're in some type of receiving energy. Somebody's path has been altered, and it's not yours, Divine Collective. Not yours at all. They've altered their path off of some type of decision they were making that was not for them. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Put this right here. Okay. Cutting edge is right there. One last move. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Somebody made a decision that altered their timeline, altered their life, altered their reality or something. Something could be significant about the story of Moses. On those flashcards, I have Moses splitting the sea. Somebody could have been thinking like something was about making a way for other people. Like they were thinking this could have been for you. A point in time if people were not helping you with things, and then once they found that you actually lifted yourself up out of a trench, they tried to go back into your footsteps and do stuff how you did and called it like waymaking or something. You are the founder of something that goes a certain way because of some type of hardship that people know that they did not help you with, or even like honestly do for you or something like that. And something has altered somebody's life here. Because even at the beginning when I tried to flip the cards around, it still was given some fucking messed up fortune. Like, so yeah, somebody done tried everything to like help themselves in some way, or to get themselves out of whatever they got themselves in, and it's not working out for them. Yeah, because somebody was trying to stay closely linked with something that they actually should have left alone a long time ago. They could have been trying to keep something open for multiple possibilities or something like that, but that's not what that is. I don't know what this is, but it seems like somebody is hung up on doing some shit that is not for them. Roots of success is up here. Divine collective. You got people out here mimicking the shit that you do in real time, or even like mimicking how you go about stuff, but they're not getting the same results that you're getting. They're not on this timeline with you. They're not even in this divine energy that you're in. It's just a whole bunch of mockery, mimicry going on or something, or a whole bunch of fucking wannabe energy, okay? Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you toward genuine fulfillment. Yeah. Your authenticity is what enlightens people, and then when they can't dictate your every move, they don't know what the hell to do. Transforming rises up here. Yeah, somebody is learning a lesson about authenticity. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Somebody is stuck on potential here. See what's real. Somebody is stuck on what something seemed to be on the surface versus what it is deeper. Somebody is very surface level, or somebody does not have the guys to be real about anything. Confirmation. Yeah. Back up here with this Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups. It seems like in this energy, you could do whatever you wanted to do because your fate and your destiny is not in the hands of somebody else. And that's what somebody could have been projecting, because either they feel like their life is being controlled, they feel helpless with themselves, or they truly don't know what to do to change things around for themselves because they feel unhappy with stuff. Wow. This is a hot ass mess. Daughter of Cups. Something did not happen a certain way because somebody's intentions weren't pure, and also somebody is getting some type of payback for something they did when they were younger. For you, if this is for you, Divine Collective, there could be something about your daughter or your child or something like that. Somebody, you know, you could have dealt with people trying to like appropriate your child, or project things about your childhood onto your children or something like that. You could even be like pregnant with a daughter, and you could have experienced something like going through toil and labor and stuff because people were calling themselves trying to be mad at you. People like trying to do things to steal out of your creativity even. Just something weird, okay? And somebody called themselves reflecting on some things that they could have been reflecting on some things in a way that was not supposed to be acknowledged a certain way, because the bigger lesson for them was their own responsibility for something. I don't know what this energy is of somebody steady trying to put their responsibilities or make somebody share some type of perspective with them because their life is a piece of shit, or because there's something that they're going through that's constantly cycling and making their ass feel unhappy or something. Somebody could have been working with somebody's daughter Or they could feel like somebody is a stepdaughter to them in some type of way. But what was going on here was somebody was trying to get away with, somebody could have got caught trying to mimic you, or they could have got caught trying to overshadow or oversee something over you even. Somebody could have even tried to like daughter you, like little girl you in some type of way over a job offer, or even try to step on your toes about some shit, okay? And it did not work out for them. This is not working out. What the hell? This is not working out. Somebody is very lonely. They're alone. They could be miserable even. Yeah, here we go. You are more balanced than what could have been projected against you. That's what people are finding out. You're very balanced, or you're very healing. There's something about like, yeah, you could be highly favored here, and there's something about really protecting yourself, staying away from people, being your own leader. Like, you don't follow the crowd or nothing like that, for real, okay? So we got Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You're very bossed up right now. So I don't know. More in particular, somebody could be a fire sign, or somebody could have been a fire sign, could have been all up in your business or something. Or there's a fire sign going through a lot right now, for real, for real. And they're going through a lot right now because either something they were doing to try to step on your toes, or something about them just trying to find any way possible to latch on to something so that there could be enough to spread to them. Like, some shit like that is what somebody was on, and that's not, you're not entitled to nothing. So how you just gonna force yourself to be a part of some shit that don't have nothing to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you on a different side of some shit. Take your shit and learn your lessons. Take your time, okay? Straighten your fucking life out. Yeah. 7 of Coins. Yeah. Because somebody is either stuck in the same spot they were at, or somebody is getting the same results from something. And you, on the other hand, you're actually doing really good for yourself here. All right? It's slowly being revealed, or it's slowly things are slowly, how do I say it? Things have been slowly coming together for you, or something like that. Because you actually did put in the work, or you actually are who you claim to be, or something like that. People could be watching you go up in ranking even. People could be watching your life evolve. They could be watching you go up in ranking. They could be watching you attract opportunities, friends. They could be watching you seek different opportunities for things. Like, they could really be gloating over the fact that you seemed to not be thriving up until you seem to not be thriving, okay? But that's what happens when you try to watch somebody's life and don't know what the fuck going on, okay? This Father of Cups energy here, okay? Somebody could have been being funny or doing some shit over a man, trying to prove that a man cares about them, or even was upset because a man took his energy away from them, and like, they finding out that they are not, like, this man do not care about them how they was trying to make it seem to be in some way, okay? And that could have been something that was supposed to been deterring you, because they could have tried to triangulate this masculine energy to make it look like this person does not give a shit about you, but it's actually them, okay? Yeah, that's what this is over here. A masculine energy had to be calculated even about what was going on, or how stuff needed to go, in order to allow for somebody to like hit their head, or because this could have been something where somebody is like obsessive over this man's life because they have been trying to figure this man out even, and they could have been thinking that they were figuring this man out through you, or there's something about a person over here. Yeah, because this could be a boss even. Somebody could have been saying that you were having an affair or you were sleeping with somebody and that's how you was getting what you were getting or something like that. And that's neither here or there, honey. But there's somebody that's like trying to calculate how to adjust to some type of transitions that have been going on in their life, okay? Or even like feeling exhausted from what somebody was projecting here. Somebody is exhausted from some type of projections here. Yeah, somebody is exhausted. Like they decided to be done. And like not even, it's crazy because it's like this person been made this decision. So I don't know who called themselves trying to spin the bin or something, but this masculine energy been done. They've been done with their past. They've been moved on from something. They've been doing some other shit. So that's why this person over here is unhappy or going through some shit or stuck in the same spot, because they thought that they was aligned with this person. They're not nowhere. They is not nowhere aligned with this person. Somebody could have been lying about what they were doing for work anyways. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody could have been lying about what they was doing for work or lying about where they was going or what was going on. This father figure energy. You and the, yeah, you and this emperor energy, it's a lot of fire sign energy, but you and this father figure energy, this masculine energy, are aligned mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like you and this person are more than compatible. You guys are divine counterparts, for real. Okay? And somebody really got left in the dust, or somebody called themselves trying to act unhappy about what was going on here because they were projecting some shit that they were going through that they couldn't get other people to like drag down with them. Okay, somebody is very miserable, like for real. This also points to another masculine energy that was on the same shit. Okay, there's always karmics everywhere. There's always fucking karmics everywhere. So you know, for some of you, there could be an emperor coming in to communicate with you. Yeah, there could be an emperor coming in to communicate with you. Your emperor, okay? Your man or something like that. Your person. There was a lot of warfare going on. It was supposed to like make you give up or make something look funny in some type of way. Yeah. Somebody got a creative blockage, or somebody was trying to get creative with the way that they was coming for something or acting on something, and whole time there's like some deeper life shit that they need to be paying attention to. Oh, we're going this way. Yeah, because like all across the fucking board, like it don't even matter. The shit just fucked up at this point. Anyways, give up control. Yeah, something about a boss, a lawyer, or somebody over here that wanted to be important or official or something like that, called themselves trying to have control over something, or even called themselves trying to act like they knew how something was and didn't. This could have been that energy I was talking about earlier in the reading of like, you took your energy away from them and they called themselves trying to be entitled, or they didn't want for you to know that all along it was you that was keeping them up on a high horse. And then they tried to come back and act like they was in control of something that they don't have control over, like in a workplace or in a structure, or even like, you know, somewhere that, no, the hell, and somebody moving on, okay? Somebody doing something with somebody's daughter, or somebody could have got caught doing something with somebody's daughter, or somebody could have been working with somebody's daughter to try to do some weird shit, okay? Somebody over here is in an illusion. Yeah, all these people with false power. Yeah, no illusions, okay? Something about higher ups being exposed for being in pedestals that they don't deserve to be in, okay? No illusions is up here, okay? Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. Yeah, these people have some shit all fucked up, honey. Here we go. Yeah. Somebody had to get learned a lesson. Somebody had to get learned a lesson. They had learned a lesson real bad. And somebody right here is being exposed for why something went the way it did. Somebody could have been thinking they was finna get a new beginning, and the whole time it was an illusion. Yeah, okay. Right here, you have to be willing to stay in the flow. Like, yeah, you have to be willing to stay in the flow. You have to be willing to keep going, basically. Yeah, you got to be willing to keep going, or you had to have the courage to keep going. Keep going towards what makes you happy. Keep filling your cups. Keep doing the things that you love. Stay who you are. Be yourself. Elevate. Stuff like that, okay? I don't know what this is, but I don't like none of this at all. There's something about tonight or tomorrow night, okay? A couple of days even, or a week. Something happened a couple of days or a week. Somebody could have like worked somewhere for a week. Yeah, like somebody could have worked somewhere for a week and there was some type of conflict or something going on, or some type of confusion or something. Something didn't work out. Something only lasted a week. It didn't work out. Some shit like that. But somebody was trying to keep a secret what was going on with them. Yeah, somebody caught themselves trying to keep it a secret from a masculine energy, even, that they had not changed or like elevated or nothing since they last was in contact with somebody. And they was trying to pass it off as like some type of we're destined to be together type shit. You know, because we got the same ambitions or something in life. But this feminine energy over here literally is caught up, like miserable as hell. And they was trying to like hide it behind you know, making it look good in some way. But they could have been trying to like make it out like that's where you're at about some person over here, but in all actuality, you good. Divine Collective, you good, honey, you good. Dang. Yeah. Wow. Somebody is not where they thought they would be. Somebody is not where they thought they would be. They could not interrupt your happiness here. Oh, we're going this way. They could not interrupt your happiness here. Spirit said, do not skip yourself, okay? Fill your fucking cups up. Don't skip yourself. Be selfish, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Somebody was over here trying to control some shit, and I don't know, honey. Somebody was over here trying to control how somebody's new beginning would go, or how something would be revealed, okay? Here we go with the Mother of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah. You handled something very strategically here, like clean cut here. And there was like then an illusion that you was doing something in a sloppy way, or a masculine energy was being sloppy and inconsistent or something like that, but you completely like chopped some shit off, okay? Yeah. Whatever they was doing behind closed doors did not get them anywhere, honey. Okay? If somebody was trying to make it out like they was trying to work with you, and all along it was an attack. And you knew that, and you still pushed forward with your own shit. And that's the fucking Tower, for real. No illusions. Yeah, I don't know what people be thinking they doing. There could be something going on where somebody is realizing what something really was for real. Okay? What something really was for real. Let's pick this up. So a lot of people are sitting up trying to dig their hands in something. Got their spiritual hands out, expecting something, wanting something, thinking they deserve something, thinking they entitled to something, and ain't entitled to anything at all. People be greedy. And people show their true colors when it comes to all types of things. Somebody is receiving back what they projected. Okay? Somebody's receiving back what they projected. Crystal clarity. Receiving back what was being projected. Somebody did not understand that whatever was going on in something, it was being delegated on a different timeline or something. Something is spirit linked. Okay, it says stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Something is spirit linked here. That's why people couldn't finalize some type of hit on you. Yeah, New Worlds is up here. Expect to receive something. Something is coming in for you. Okay? Wise counsel, don't let nobody in. Yeah, because you don't let people in. The fuck? That's what people realizing. They never had access or control over nothing because you never let them get close to you in the first place. And that's the total fucking truth. And the more you keep people out of your life, out of your business, out of your stuff, the more you receive. This is bliss, prosperity, happiness, abundance taking place out of the eyes of others. This is not a public broadcasting. Well, yeah. People thought they was getting away with shit. Absolutely fucking not. Okay? Something is being aligned, straightened out here. There's a new journey taking place, like literally in the midst of this reading. You're going to embark on a new journey that's aligned. I mean, like not something, it could be something major, but it's going to add to what is already aligned with you right now anyway, for real. And that's the truth about it. The High Priestess and the fucking Tower. Your intuition is on point. You've been new. You've been saw it. You've been on your shit, honey. All right? Stay in the flow.